Episode 6 of Defenders of Burke, Fright of Passage. This is a good episode. Nothing really wrong with it. A few nitpicks I've noticed. Short summary. The Flightmare is coming, and Astrid's on a mission, and the twins are preparing for the end of the world.
Even though it's not Ragnarok, but...
Not yet, no. But overall, decent episode. The episode starts off with a flashback of when Astrid was about, 4 or 5 years old or something?
Maybe 6.
Something like that. Before she was 10.
Yeah, definitely.
So, since Arvinel's Fire comes every 10 years, she's about 14, 15 now, so 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And she was already holding an axe.
Well, Viking
Yeah.
heritage, I mean...
Yep, but overall, her uncle went off to fight this legendary dragon and lost. Well, we didn't see it. He just froze and was never seen again. But
Probably made a nice snack.
yes, and since he froze in front of a dragon, now Astrid's whole family name is shamed. This is where my first nitpick is. He was the only guy who ran at the dragon. He was the only guy charging it head on, whereas everyone else was running the opposite direction. I didn't see anybody else charging it.
No.
So that's an idiotic point. That's really my only main nitpick.
That and the fact that just because one can't defeat a dragon, that suddenly the family's a little discredited.
Yeah,
That's
a little messed up. I mean, if it's the same way with all Viking families, then what about Hiccup? How many times has he messed up?
Yeah, still it should have been discredited for having a hiccup to begin with.
Yeah. So
That's
continuity
some flawed
errors.
logic.
Yeah, continuity errors, because in the first movie we see how basically shamed Stoic should have been,
Yeah.
inferring every time Hiccup tried to help, it messed up.
Yeah.
And
Don't be! You just gestured to all of me. Exactly.
but this was a good episode. Explored some of the culture a little bit, the lore. There's a little subplot with the twins and Snotlout, which lightened the mood a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, I think it could have been just fine without that, but I can't really complain about it.
Yep. I think Snotlout should have caught on to what they were doing, because he's pulled that same stunt. How many other times? Twice now?
Twice. One with the water.
Water, and then the eggs before that. Yeah.
I think that's it so far.
Yeah, that his get-rich-quick schemes. I mean, he should have recognized this one.
Although I think the twins were getting back at him.
I don't... Yeah.
Because he did sell them a stone of good fortune.
Only for it to be taken back, but yeah.
Yeah, but still. This actually goes into Astrid's background a little bit. So,
Good backstory.
yeah. Not much, but
Enough
yeah.
to know that she's always been headstrong and determined. Generally BA.
Yes. But there's still some questions. Was her uncle her guardian? Or
Yeah,
we still haven't seen her parents.
If he was the guardian, what happened to her parents? I mean, seriously, people. Details.
Please. Details. But I can look past it because it's overall a good episode. Design of the Flightmare. What did you think?
Its wings were pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be pretty terrified of it.
Mm-hmm. Imagine seeing that thing fly over.
Yeah.
Pet it.
It won't let you pet it. It's too territorial.
Sure. And apparently migratory.
Yeah.
Because if it has like a 10-year loop that it does, then... But still, I can't complain about this episode. It's great. We also got some Hiccup and Astrid moments. Some here and there. Not much. I can't really talk too much about this episode. It's good. My main thing is logic and more details about Astrid, because aside from this little glimpse into the early years of her life, we still don't know that much.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's a start. It opened the door for it.
Yeah.
So, actually, we got everybody now. The twins, Not Loud, Gobber, Stoic in almost every episode. Hiccup, and now Astrid.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got everybody now. Everybody got their episode. Some could have been improved on a little bit, but...
Astrid could get at least one more.
Mm-hmm. She does get at least one more.
Good.
But that's not until the Netflix series.
Oh.
They just push... going back to one of our earliest sessions, I can agree with you that DreamWorks is playing with Astrid and Hiccup's relationship. Although, this is sort of like a note to all those Hiccup Astrid shippers out there. That, here you go, here's a little something. Which I can appreciate. But, I'd like to see more. Because right now they're just like close friends.
Yeah.
They're not so much romance, although...
I think they're largely incompatible, but that's just me. She's a little too manipulative.
Yeah.
She got his goat several times, and it's so easy for her to goad him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just takes train the dragon, and he's whipped. She's got a very short leash on Hiccup.
Although, based on the second movie, she's not so much like that. Maybe they learned something.
Yeah, it might be teenage angst, but...
Maybe. Although...
I still think they jumped into it a little bit too much.
Yeah. Although I did like Hiccup's comment, you know, Astrid, training dragons isn't the only thing I think about. Did you just say that to me with a straight face? I'm like...
Oy vey.
Come on. You're playing with us, DreamWorks. But, decent episode, great design on the Flightman. Good lore. Good backstory with Astrid. Although I'd like more.
Yeah.
Unless you screw it up. Because you could screw up backstory. But this is not a way to screw it up. This is a decent way to open the door.
Yeah.
Raises a couple more questions, but those will be answered further down the road. Possibly in the newest season that's coming out later this month, actually.
Because I don't have enough yet.
Yeah, the newest season comes out August 25th.
Is it going to be on Netflix too?
It's only on Netflix.
Okay, good.
But you and I gotta watch through all these. Unless you just want to watch them all, then we'll just, when we meet up again, we can just watch the episode and record it so we can sort of reflect back on it with new eyes.
Because we're definitely going to get the second season here done.
Eventually,
before I go back, but...
Then there's Netflix. So
hopefully before I go back.
Yeah, so then there's the Netflix thing, which you can watch it, then we can meet up again, like over Thanksgiving or something, and then we can just reflect back on it.
Yeah, if I get a Thanksgiving break. I don't know if I get one. I know I get a Christmas break.
Well, yeah.
I might get my wisdom teeth out over Christmas break, but yeah, that'll be fun.
But yeah, if we can't do Thanksgiving, then Christmas I'll come over for...
Because my winter break is pretty decent. I get to come home mid-December and don't go back until like January 3rd-ish.
Oh, okay, so we can meet up then and take a few days, just plow through it all.
Yep.
But as far as Rite of Passage goes, good episode. So far this season, we haven't had a bad episode per se. A few nitpicks here and there, but overall not bad. Let's get to the next one.
Okay.
We'll get to you next time, I guess. Until then, see you around.